glam got me thinking I'm British in it. Hey guys, it's Bethany and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how to become a UK baddie. Shout out to the girls across the pond for giving me all the tips and tricks on how to do my makeup. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. Let's get started on this glam. Today I'm going to be trying something a little bit fun and different from what I normally do. I normally don't ever really do like a full matte glam, and so I feel like if I'm going to do it, I might as well do it the best. That's with the UK black girl techniques. I watched multiple different videos and I saw what the girlies were doing. I picked up on some of the secret sauce and I'm excited to try it today on my face. I've already prepped my skin and did my full skincare routine, just my morning skincare. I just wanted to let that sit and dry down into my skin before I started putting all these different creams and powders and lotions and potions and whatever the fuck on my face. While I was doing my research, I found this specific video from Mela, and when I saw her highlighting placement technique, I immediately knew this is what I had to follow. I am going to be mixing it up and kind of putting my own twist to it and doing my own like other steps, but specifically for the highlight routine, my inspiration is from her. I feel like she really gets the mapping down for the UK bright under eye. Before I get started, you already know what's about to happen. I have a lovely bowl packed and we're just gonna sesh it up and get the vibes going before we get started. If you are 420 friendly, I suggest that you join me and we're gonna have a little sesh together. Let's get this roast cooking, bitch. When my nose starts flaring, that's how you know it's fucking hitting.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
The real technique, honestly, I'm just gonna tie my hair up and give myself a nice little facelift. I swear, tying my hair up really changes the look of the glam. The first thing I'm gonna do is my brows. I just have a wet, soapy spoolie and I'm just brushing them. My brows don't ever really take much work. I honestly just like the thin brow look. I don't even think I'm gonna fill them in or anything. I just let them do whatever they want and stay in place. And that's literally it. The first thing I'm gonna do is take this concealer from NK Makeup in the shade 7. Which is a little bit of a lighter concealer shade for me. Take some of the concealer and put it on the back of my hand because I am probably gonna, I hate when I like get product on my fingers like that. It's fucking annoying. I'm just gonna take a little flat brush, paint the inner of my eye. And I'm not even gonna really move it around. I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm gonna do the same on this side. And then I'm gonna take the Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tint. I don't even know if the shade matches me, but it's in the shade Hint of Mocha. I'm honestly, yeah, this is like a little too dark for me, but that's fine. I'm gonna just mix it up with some of the lighter colors of the makeup that I have. I'm squirting some of that on the back of my hand, some of that same concealer from earlier, and just glob some of it on there to brighten it up. Mix these two together and see what color comes out of it, honestly. Okay, I don't know if this is my shade either. I think that could work, right? Yeah, I think that could work. Okay. Globs of it and just paint it on. And I'll blend it out in a second. Not too much on the forehead though. And I might as well bring it a little down. Oh my god. Shit. I might as well bring it down my neck too, right? Okay, period. I'm taking just like a Bare Minerals brush. That's actually my mom's. And I'm just gonna blend it. The shade, it's a little too dark. I think I'm just honestly not used to seeing myself with foundation because I never ever put makeup all over my face like this. But I think this is fun. It's okay to try new things. I'm just gonna lightly blend. I just don't want to take off product, you know? Now I'm gonna go in and lightly feather out the concealer that I placed earlier. I'm excited because I'm about to get into the favorite part of this makeup, which is the bright under eye. I gotta do it right. Now I'm gonna get into the super bright under eye. I'm taking the same brand of concealer in the shade 2. She kind of goes like down. She has one that's like white. I mean, I do have a little clown white that I can mix in, which honestly, just for the gag, I think I might. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so she follows this kind of shape. I'm gonna get the clown white real quick, hold on. I am taking my clown white and I'm just gonna go over where I just was because she has that bright, super bright shade right there. I'm kind of gonna bring mine a little more forward because she like pinches her nose. Go ahead and start the pinching, I guess. Also, I think my face is crooked anyway. Why are my eyes watering already? Like, what the? Going back in with the clown white. This is kind of crazy, for me at least. But she did use like a white. Hey, I just listened to what the baddies tell me to do, because the baddies are always right. I'm taking that light concealer that's still on the back of my hand, same shade, and she has it like a little on her forehead. She also has some highlighter underneath, like right here. This is like messy. Okay. She also has some of that light concealer like right here on the chin, underneath the nose. Off to a great start, if you ask me. Now I'm taking the same concealer brand, but in the shade 7. This place that right there, which is like where she had. I'm excited to blend this out. I am carved out, honey. How could I forget the 5 o'clock shadow? I might as well connect the dots. I let my concealer sit. While that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and start carving out for the contours. I'm just gonna do kind of what I normally do. Dots on the forehead. Stunning. Stunning. I'm obsessed already. In all the videos I've seen, the girlies always go from darkest to lightest just because they don't want to touch and mess up that bright under eye. I'm gonna respect their technique and do the same thing. I don't know why I'm a little nervous to like blend this out, but it should be fine, right? I'm using two different brushes to blend out the light and the dark. Oh, this is about to be glam. Scary. Jump scare. That went honestly great. Now I'm gonna go in the darker concealer parts. I knew if I was gonna do a full glam, I had to follow the best of the best. I knew they weren't gonna leave me wrong. I knew it. Even if you're not black, like if you follow this technique, I'm sure your full glam will be a full glamming. And obviously, if you use different products, you may have different results depending on dewy, matte, whatever. I use like literally not the best products quality wise, but this is still eating because of the technique and the process. And honestly, that's like the main point I want to get across, is that you can be a baddie on a budget. Just know what you're doing and you will look good. Trust the people who know what they're doing, because I surely didn't know what I was doing. And I mean, my shit looks good if you ask me. But yeah, okay, period, okay. I did that first shade. Now I'm gonna go in. I wish I had like 5 different concealer brushes for this, honestly, just because I don't want to mix the shades. Like, it's serious. Now I'm gonna go in that lighter concealer. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. This is eating. Once I powder, this will really come alive. Blending, I guess. Blam. Period. And honestly, letting it sit is the best thing, especially because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything. I'm just doing this for fun. When you really have time to like take your time and let your makeup sit and melt into your skin, it just looks so good. The nose, this is when it gets tricky. Yes, okay. This is bright. When I get the beauty blender out, it'll do what it needs to do. Some concealer and I'm gonna carve out the underneath of my brows. I I don't know. I just feel like this is an important step, okay? And I'm not gonna miss it. But I never do this like in my day-to-day, so this is fun. I feel like it really does add a little something something. It's just because I just don't do it in my day-to-day, because if I don't have any other product like over here, it's like out of place, you know, and it looks weird. But since I'm doing a full glam, I don't know if y'all can. I save it every time. Except that time, I guess, pat, like I was fucking doing before. Charlotte Tilbury, Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Shout out to the UK Baddies. I'm really going in because I'm just going in because that's what I normally do. I'm about to get into the fun part, which is the powders. I have my little powder cup. This is just like the first layer of powder. There's powder and then there's baking. I've never done like matte, and this is about to be matte. Now I'm going to go in with some contour. Take off some of the powder from the highlighted areas. Just blend things together. I'm gonna go in with what honestly seals the deal with this UK black girl makeup is the baking. And I never bake. I'm scared of being casket ready, but today we are going to bake. That's not enough. I'm powder down. Oh my god, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. My nose is so pinched. My nose is a little crooked too. Shit. My surgeon literally has tried twice to fix it. It's about to have me looking snatched, so I totally understand why girlies do their makeup like this. I don't think I'm supposed to like do anything. I'm just gonna let it bake. Is it giving Naomi Campbell yet? Is it giving Naomi? Call me Miss Campbell. I've been baking and I'm just gonna brush it off now. My eyes have been watering. Some of that powder, I don't know if you can see under my eye. Some of the powder is kind of messed up. I'm gonna show you how I fix it. If you're someone who is constantly teary-eyed like me, one, I always try to say let it dry. This specific kind of mistake where I was baking, it kind of just rubs away and fixes itself almost. Kind of like melts. If you have a Q-tip, that works too, but I kind of like this method. And I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend it out. Now I'm just gonna go in and add more color back into my face again. I'm taking more orangey shades mixed in with the browns just because I didn't put any blush, so this is gonna act as a little bit of both. I always do some fuck shit like that. Like, literally, what the fuck? Color back into my face. I'm doing my double chin, making sure that's locked up and put away. Now I'm really gonna go in with some orange for my blush. I know I contour my nose the best when I use my fingers, so see, simple, easy, and done. I think I'm done with the base. I'm gonna take that Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray again and go crazy. I'm obsessed with this base. I think this looks pretty flawless. I'm getting close up into my skin so you can see. My skin looks really good. This is just for fun. This isn't like I'm going out anywhere. I'm gonna stop rambling, let this dry, and then I'll come back when I have my lashes on. I'm gonna take these Ardell wispy lashes and cut them in half and glue each half on individually underneath my eye. I just did my lashes. These are just super natural, wispy. They blend in really well with my natural lashes. I can safely say this is like the finished base, okay? Okay. The only thing left that I have to do is the lips. This is eyeshadow, by the way. You don't need a lip liner to line your lips, you just need pigment, okay? This last go wasn't as crazy just because I've already done a couple. While I let this dry, if you want to go ahead and pack another. I'm really feeling this makeup. This is pretty much the final glam. I've never really seen myself in full glam. It just looks cunty. I could just leave it like this, but you know I have to end everything with a gloss, honey. Wanted to show what this looks like in different lighting. And this is hours later, y'all. Hours later. I will forever be listening to the UK black girls because they clearly know what they're doing. They didn't steer me wrong. and I'm so happy with the way this look turned out. Shout out to all the UK baddies who post their tutorials. It's been hours and hours and hours. It's about time for me to start taking it off. I really did enjoy wearing this look, doing this look, everything about it. Hours later, it still looks gorgeous and glamorous. Take one last good look. I don't know if that was the most satisfying removal in the world, but this is my skin after doing a little bit of my skincare. I'm just gonna finish off with this CeraVe healing ointment to slug snatch. Period. It's giving a glazed donut. That's what I want. Yes, ma'am. That's the finished skincare and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye, guys.